a word. Oh, Pen! They fucked with my face. And I would like your permission to maim, torture, and kill the Weasley little shit that did this.
No, Pam. The punishment for that is the true death.
Look at my fucking face.
Well, with a face like that, fucking is the last thing you'll ever be doing. Oh my god. Oh, girl.
Well, hello there. What's your name? Who invited you to my party? Dressed up like that. It's time to go. You better get out of my house. You gotta go. You gotta go. Only the party people. You gotta go. I don't think you heard me. Get out of my house.
Mark. This on straight. Fabulous.
Hey everybody, welcome to Bloodwork, the True Blood recap blog at campblood.org.
Yes.
This is Andy.
And this is Brian.
And this is my husband.
And this is my husband.
Yes, we are wearing tuxedo tees today because as of today we are legally married in New York State.
Yay.
It was an awesome day and it was crazy and
We're exhausted.
we're kind of exhausted. But the show must go on.
The show. Alright, well, getting right into it. This was a crazy episode.
There was a lot going on.
There was a lot of witchy poo hitting the fan. That's what we can say.
Yes, the witchy poo hit the fan.
Ooh.
And actually Lafayette even called Marnie witchy poo, which I thought was pretty funny.
Funny.
Should we start with Tommy?
Yes, thank God. Right away, get it done. Dead.
I think it's the first time I've liked Tommy because he killed off the Mickenses.
Yeah, but you know what? He could have not killed the mom. Like,
Well, it was an accident.
you got your brother to help you, Sam. Why did you get... I know you're a nice guy and all that, but no.
Sam takes out the trash. That's what he does. He cleans up other people's messes all the time.
Well, Sam, I got a lot of messes you can clean up. Come on over.
Yeah, Tommy turned into an alligator.
Which was a brilliant idea. Why didn't you think of that when you were being wrestled with the chain last
Exactly.
week? Hello.
We thought for a second that he ate the bodies.
And I didn't see any bodies in that back seat, so did you just do the big gulp?
Oh my god, that would have been amazing. He could have had a couple marshmallows for dessert. I'm done with it. Call it a day.
I know. Is he going to be a skinwalker now? Is that legend going to come to
Because he
life?
killed his mom.
He
could become her?
It's the full moon. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen on Halloween.
Halloween.
Your sister could turn into a bat.
And she will.
Speaking of the worst witch, Marnie. Oh my god. It was great to see a lot of Marnie, actually, and get a little bit more of Fiona Shaw. Her scene with Sookie was hilarious. Oh my god, Gran.
It was great to hear from her. But Sookie, good for you listening to your gran. And Marnie...
She has no idea what is going on.
She's like a sack of potatoes. She's like a pass-around bag of potato chips. She's just like a wet noodle.
She doesn't have anything going on
really
right here.
Sad. It's dangerous, and now she's kidnapped by vampires.
Yeah, so that leads to the worst witches in One Direction. Okay, Jesus. Killing goats is not cool. Okay? Even if you're a 9-year-old and your pawpaw makes you. I want a pet goat. He wants a pet pig.
I want a picnic.
Don't kill goats. Don't kill pigs.
And don't kill horses either, because it might be Sam.
They shoot horses, don't they? And then meanwhile, Tara comes out to Sookie.
Yeah, and then Sookie turns around and freaks her shit out again. And she's like, I just poured out my heart to you, and now you pull out the vampire that wants to kill me.
Okay, Tara, good for you.
Yeah, the smartest person in Bonton just left the building.
It was like, y'all fucking crazy, I'm getting the fuck out of here. You all act like stupid people. Which they kind of do.
Yeah, but Tara, how can you exist on a diet of ice cream and beer? How do you get a body like that on ice cream and beer?
Body by Ben and Jerry.
Sign me up.
So I think she's headed back to New Orleans right now.
One would
girlfriend.
imagine she would.
And then that leads us to the other major plot line, which was Eric Suki. He melted her
Ice castle.
her ice castle. He melted her edible undies.
He melted my edible undies tonight, I'll tell you. I don't want to like this Mr. Northman, but I do.
The actor does an amazing job. He really is doing a good job with it. That dream that Godric was mean again,
He's like,
and oh yeah, that was odd.
Bite her.
It was so, I love that the dream sequences are so obviously dream sequences. The dream Suki, she was like in like a bra and panties, like strewn out on this bed. And then when he really goes to her room, she's like under 7 quilts, and she's wearing like an angels kissing t-shirt. That was my whatever Suki moment. Is that t-shirt she's using.
Whatever.
Eric showing up in like basketball shorts. He's like the least threatening.
That are just pulled down ever so above the no line.
Yeah, but like a threatening figure appearing in the doorway is not like some dude in like basketball shorts. It's like the most casual Night Stalker ever.
He had a nightmare, an arousing nightmare. Usually nightmares don't involve erotic. Do they? Nightmares? Usually they're supposed to scare you.
Well, sometimes
not turn you on.
Sometimes what turns you on can scare you. It depends on what the pate is made of. So now it's like total shit show because Pam.
She's getting worse and worse, and it's not pretty. She rips her ear off. Her lipstick isn't working. I think she ripped part of her lip off.
She's going to pieces, literally.
Literally.
She's just dropping bits left and right.
Kibbles and bits.
So now she narked on Eric.
Yeah.
Because Bill threatened her. Because she leaked by accident, and now Bill's gonna show up and see Suki and Eric together, and he knows that she lied to him for the first time.
It's gonna get good. Arlene
and Terry's house is gonna burn down, I think. Letty Mae, welcome back, girl.
And you married a minister. You're moving up in the world.
And she's like burning.
Although you're both as crazy.
They're cuckoo bananas. They're like burning sage and like singing spirituals.
Get it up in the corners. That's where they hide.
She's like, I had a demon. Arlene's like, we don't have a demon. We have a ghost. And she's like,
oh, it works in that too.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. Whatever's here, it's gonna work on it. So there is definitely something.
There's
supernatural.
something supernatural going on.
It's
there.
not. It does not seem like it's the doll or the baby. Could be just a ghost. It's all these. And it would sort of make sense, sort of, because they sort of introduced the fact that there are spirits around them and they're,
yeah, Marnie's channeling spirits.
Energies.
And so now Jason is, of course, having the sex dreams about Jessica because of the blood thing. And Hoyt shows up in the dream. That was pretty funny.
I have to slap Marnie again because, girl, snap out of it. You're just a complete... like, you don't have any idea what's going on. You have no control. You don't even know what it is. You're just like, keep getting possessed and thinking it's good. It's going to protect you. You have no idea. You have no idea what's going on.
And everybody around you is like, fuck
everyone's
theirs.
running away from you. Your entire coven ran away from you. So what the hell? What are you thinking? Okay?
Even your customers are running away from you.
Okay.
Literally.
Well, something's going to happen, and it's not going to be pretty, and you could die and become a ghost yourself. So, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You get a nice, fat witch slap. I could also witch slap Portia. Just for being an idiot.
Oh, but now she's the new Ginger. Portia's the new Ginger.
Bill basically glamoured her and turned her into Ginger. Which is great.
Whenever you see me, you will scream and run the other way.
One Ginger's never enough.
Work!
So we're going to pick which character we want to do bad things with. All right? 3, 2, 1... go.
Who'd you pick? Jason. I picked Sam again.
Oh my god, you've been all over the sale.
I'm sorry. He's so adorable.
He was cute.
But, it was my second close. It was almost Eric. Almost Eric.
Eric was very close second for me too, actually.
But I was like...
You know what killed it, though?
What?
The last scene when he had that, like, horrible, like, alfalfa hair. Like, They smeared his hair straight down. It's like, ugh.
Because he was crying.
His hair was crying? I was crying because of his hair. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a little more of him in a coming episode.
A little more?
I think
What do you
he'll have
mean?
his day. It's time in the sun again.
Okay.
But Jason, I'm sorry. Seeing him, going at it when he's not chained to a bed and being raped is still a genuine pleasure.
Especially when it's a three-way.
Yeah, with Jessica and Hoyt, I mean, that was kind of...
It wasn't too bad.
That was kind of hot. I don't know.
Hoyt, you're hottie too.
I wouldn't turn that off. I'm just saying.
Even though you're married now?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. I wouldn't turn it off if it was on television.
Okay. This week's Witch Bucket question comes from a gentleman by the name of Ben. If Marnie manages to actually be a necromancer, which dead character would you want her to bring back from the dead and join the crazy storylines? Vampire or human? There are so many good choices because a lot of people die on this show, in case you didn't realize. I have to say the first one that jumps to my mind is Gran. Because she... And if I could get a little, side dish of the cat to come back to,
Tina was my answer!
What? Oh,
Tina was my answer. I wanted Tina to come back.
Oh well, she would have been my number 2. But hop
in
this
the
is
side
of course
car, kitty. Going for a ride.
with the condition that they will appear as they were alive, not like some half decayed necromancer or corpse.
No, they would be literally reanimating a dead body.
Well, then I don't want any of that. So
I don't want Tina to be walking around with a ceiling fan tied to her
no
back.
Pet Cemetery today. No.
Sometimes that is better. Well, you know what though? Because if vampires get dusted, or they blood fountain,
Excuse me. A little dust.
dust. God, there must have been dust on those mints.
Yeah, vampires get
Blood fountain
popped and
So
ooze
they couldn't
everywhere.
reanimate that. I mean, that's.
Well,
If they could reconstitute, blood fountained vampires, I would have to say I would put the Nancy in necromancy, and I would bring back Talbot because his sass is sorely missed, and his sorbet. That's a great question, though,
yes,
Ben. That's
so
a fun one.
Congratulations, Ben.
Yes, you will be entered into the drawing, the giveaway for the end of the season. We had such a great turnout of supporters in terms of donations in the last couple weeks. It's been really inspiring. So as a small thank you, in addition to the giveaway that we're doing at the end of the season, we thought we would give away something now. So Andy's going to send a signed copy of the Hoyt paper doll to someone who donated in the past couple weeks, and we randomly picked somebody, and that person is Brenda H. So Brenda, I will drop you an email. I have your email through your donation, and thank you very much. And thanks to everyone else. And we might do more of these before the end of the season. Who knows? We would love to, because we really appreciate the support. So, thanks.
I would say this is an 8 for me. Thoroughly enjoyable. Lots of stuff happened, and lots of stuff is going to happen. I'm basically at the edge of my seat for next week. I cannot wait for this Eric and Bill. I'm literally at the edge of my seat right now, because that is going to be a huge head confrontation.
That is going to be a sissy boy slap party for the ages.
The full moon's coming. Jason could turn into some werepanther thing. I cannot wait for that turn.
And Halloween is coming.
Oh my God! Hoyt is alone in that house with Jason. He has no idea he's going to turn into a panther thing, creature, monster.
That's true.
It's going to be crazy. Marnie's going to go crazy.
Arlene and Terry's house is on fire.
As
we speak, and winter's coming.
And no, that's enough.
I would give it a 7. I think.
Really?
Yeah, because I thought it was good. I'm glad the Mickenses are gone. The Grand Suki Marnie scene, I think, might have been my favorite apart. I thought that Anna Paquin did a really good job in kind of getting across her weakness for Eric and how it's kind of developed.
Yeah. Well,
I think she did. I think they're both doing a really nice job.
that the alligator in the back of the van,
It's pretty funny.
alone, and the marshmallow alligator thing, like that. Anything with animals, I guess.
I'm still not really loving the King Beale.
No, it's not really doing much.
It just feels a bit. I don't know.
He's being a puppet too. He's being totally played, just like Marnie.
Yeah, I liked it though. I liked it. Didn't love it, but it was fine. I would definitely give it a 7. So between the two of us, it's a 7.5, which is pretty much on par with the.
Just call
last
that half
episode.
face a Pam face. That's a wrap to go.
That is a wrap.
Feta cheese.
That's it for this week.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a weekend! It's
Been a long, glorious weekend.
crazy. Thank you very much for joining us, as ever. If you would like your Witch Bucket question considered for next week, leave it in the blog post comments, or tweet it, or put it in the YouTube comments. And thank you again for everyone joining us, and we will see you next week.
Thanks. Bye. Penguins.
Wow.